Imagine waking up not to the sound of your alarm, but to the sound of the ocean. But it's not a vacation, it's just another Tuesday morning. For almost 2 years, this has been my reality. But how and why am I here? In America, I was part of the rat race. Wake up, coffee, commute, work, repeat. It was a life, there was highlights, but was I really living? Quite some time, I began to realize there has to be more to life than just this endless cycle of work for the weekend, wake up on Monday, and repeat the process. On my 31st birthday, I realized that I not only wanted more, but I needed more. Not more stuff, not a nicer car, not a bigger house, but more experiences. More sunrise swims in the ocean, more unexpected friendships, more I can't believe I'm here moments. I had a realization that if I continued the process that I had been doing, these were things that I might not ever get to experience. I sold my car, moved out of my house. I even sold my Pokemon collection. But the scariest thing to me has always been the idea of looking back on my life and wishing I'd taken more chances when I could and seized more opportunities when I had them. Moving to Thailand wasn't just about escaping the rat race. It was about diving headfirst into a new culture, trying to learn a new language even though I'm horrible at it, tasting foods that I've become confident I will never be able to pronounce, and yes, occasionally, even often, I would say, things getting lost in translation. Traveling alone across the world, I've realized, is kind of like holding a mirror up to your soul, reflecting back lessons you never knew you needed to learn. It's in the silence of an empty beach at dawn, the bustling chaos of a crowded night market, the simple kindness of a stranger's smile. You discover your true resilience when you navigate unforeseen challenges. Find patience in the slow unfolding of plans gone awry, and embrace the joy of plans going the way that you had them scripted. Each step, each place, each face teaches you something profound about your own strengths, fears, desires, and dreams. Solo travel isn't just about the places you visit, it's a journey inward, a deep dive into the heart of who you are and who you can become. And in that journey, the world becomes both a teacher and a companion, revealing that the most important destinations are the ones we uncover within ourselves. Has living in Thailand all been smooth sailing? Of course not. There's a language barrier, the homesickness, missing my friends and family, and did I mention the amount of heat and sweat? But every challenge in life is a story, and I'm busy collecting stories, not stuff. I don't have a car, I don't have the big fancy house, I don't have the nice clothes, but I do have a humble condo with a view of the beach, and the way that I look at it is it's not about having less, it's about experiencing more. Some people have asked me why I didn't wait till I retire, or until I knew a little bit more about traveling in general before I made the leap. But the truth is, there's no perfect time to take risk and try to chase the things that you want out of life. I think the only right time is when you're still young enough to enjoy it and wise enough to appreciate it. This journey has taught me more about myself in this short period of time than I ever knew when I was living at home. I've learned a level of patience, resilience, and happiness that I never seemed to achieve no matter what I was accomplishing when I was in America. I'm not telling you this, saying that if you're unhappy, you should sell everything and move to Thailand. But I would say if you find yourself in the same cycle that I was, where things no longer seem to be fulfilling, I would encourage you to try to find your own Thailand. I think to chase the life you've dreamed of, you definitely have to step out of your comfort zone. For me, looking back, selling everything and moving here was the best decision I've ever made. It wasn't just about finding a new home, but also finding myself. And to think it all started with the courage to say, there has to be more to life than this.